peasants working the mines. Look, it's all mods. Oh, look, it's mods. It's great. Oh, look at the mods going to work. Oh, it's so amazing. They're going to work. Welcome back, everyone. We're here for another episode of Workers and Resources. Thank you for coming back. If you're one of our returning people, thank you so much. If you're brand new, hopefully I do enough to earn your subscription to the channel today. Past that, we're going to try to tackle a few other ideas. We still have the first boat going over to get our first load of processed bauxite. I did have to do one thing off of camera, and that was this. And this was a right pain in the butt, because I looked at it, I looked over here, and the processor was going pretty good, but this was backing up extremely quick. And I'm like, oh, it's processing. The processor's taking four mines worth. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because we only have 86 produced, and we're already up to 1,000 raw bauxite. I could probably put a third one of these in, and I might actually end up doing that. We'll see. But for now, so this whole road might be replaced originally. That's why I was kind of like, all right, maybe I shouldn't have built what I built the way I built it, but what is done is done. So I put it in the processor in, I put a tower in, I put a little walking path in here, and I found out something from my buddy Hat to Sat today that made me just want to scream because I was so angry that I did not know this one little factoid. What's a good example? How about this? Let's take this giant aluminum plant, right? Which we're not going to put down. But look at it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's majestic. Right? Notice all the blue connections are on that side. Press the T key. Now on the other side. Notice the road in front of us closer to the camera, or the bottom of the screen. There's a little road there. That's the only road in. Notice on the right side, you have the power connection. On the left side, you have the ways in. And on the very top left, you have 2 ways in. You have 4 ways out on the bottom right, and 2 ways out for factory connections top left. Press T. Same roads there. Everything flips. I did not know there was a mirror function in the game. I never knew that. I'm very angry at that because I did not know. I'm like infuriated. In fact, here's a steel mill, right? All those ways in, roads on their side. See the road down here, right? We'll have 2 off to the left, 1 walkways off to the left, to the right. Now it's the other way. I didn't know that existed. I am so angry. I didn't know that existed. I'm so happy he told me that, because I had no clue. It makes so many things, including the oil refinery. Let's have the way this whole refinery with the road towards us. Everything flows through the refinery to the right. Let's go ahead and flip it to the left. Oh look, it works instantly. Oh my God! I've played this game over 500 hours. Okay, I love this game. It's one of my guilty pleasures. I loved messing around with all the different transports and industrialization. It's awesome. I never knew this. When I started playing this game, I don't even know if there is a tutorial to this day. I have no idea. I just learned how to play the game, right? I watched some YouTubers, eventually over time, became a streamer, started playing this here and there. It was great, right? I never had a tutorial. I never was taught you could do that. I don't even know where that is in the controls. I don't know if there is controls. Are there controls? Are there controls? Oh my God. Rotate build-in T. Increase bridge height E. Decrease E. Take screenshot. Take wireframe. Toggle topographic. Toggle. Okay, yeah, that's all. I knew all that. I didn't know about the mirror building thing. That was the only one in here I didn't know about. Wow. You're never too old to learn. And that's just great. Yes, discard changes. There are no changes. Jesus. So thank you, Hat to Sat, if you're watching this far into the video already. I will never, ever, ever get angry at someone for pointing out a better way to do something that I'm already doing, because, hey, you're learning. And if you're learning, you're living. If you're not learning, you're dying. So thanks, man. If you're watching, thank you so much. This thing, for now, I think with this being built up and that road coming in, I think this all has power. Let me make sure that power, yes, power. We do have to get fuel into these things eventually. If not, it's going to cost us a lot of money. It's also it's going to cost a lot of rubles. Buildings with a wait, what? About drinking water. I have to figure that out too. It's the one thing I don't know right now. Got issues. Yep, that's all fine. Things getting built. Our money's draining very fast. I should have built this with dollar bills, but it's okay. Now, one thing I'm going to try to do today, besides that, I was debating going into food production over there, but I'm not sure it's a good idea yet because we have all our people here. We have a lot of space right here. We don't have to go down there for any reason, just because I want to keep this area clean. And we've already have the power. We already have the rail. We already have the people. We already have export. Shouldn't I instead maybe go up here? I don't know the answer. It's a very empty area, except for gravel. So what I was thinking was maybe if I go up here. Now, I can't have a train go up for food and come back with gravel. There's different cars. Damn it. Trying to be efficient is a pain in the butt. It really is, but hey, gotta do it somehow, right? Alright, so let's get this built. It's gonna cost a lot of money. I'm also gonna start importing some of our construction materials. I really want to do that because if you build with your own manpower, you don't have to pay as much money to Russian contractors. There's a second level of this thing. Oh, Jesus. Steel and mechanical parts, and it has no workers, and somehow the next shift should be coming soon. Yeah, I had the line spread people out, so it should be okay. It'll take a little bit of time to get going, but this thing, the minute that ship docks, it can hold. The ship can hold 1,120, I believe. Yeah, 1,120 tons. We only have. We only have 100. Why is it so low? Why are we not producing? The source is not sending resource, right? You don't have any, right? You're not sending, right? There's no workers. Workers have come out and they've gone to the wrong buildings. Okay, we don't have enough buses. We do not have enough buses. What's the line for this? Assign bucks from Pleasantville. I need to go to that line. I don't know how to do this. I'm going to try it in front of you all. You all. I can't wait to say that. We're going to buy a few more buses. That's... We'll do this one. We'll do a bus. What was that? The, what are these things? These are... in SKD 706 RTO lux. This one. How do I assign them to an existing line? Set line. No. No. Is there a way to do this? I forgot how. It's been a while. There's a way to add to an existing line, I think. Right. Create new line, delete line, set line to vehicle. Right, there we go. Okay, there we go. They're all done. They'll go get some fuel and they should go. I thought I had enough, but I guess I was wrong. Because right now they're running out of there quick enough that the new bus is coming in, right? And all these places are not working. Actually, no, they are coming, but with the new one, maybe we need it. Drinking water doesn't matter. They don't. Maybe it doesn't matter. I have no idea. Let's see here. Hat's been very good at teaching me some of the new systems, by the way. Hat to set. Thank you, bud. Okay, there's a big pile of people. Please go to the new plant. Actually, I have to change that. Go here and go add buildings. There you go. So between the two, %, both. Dang it. Can't make it perfect, can I? I guess that's good. Nope. God dang it. Come on. Alright, fine. We'll make the farther one the new one. Which I think is that one down there a little higher because it's a little farther away. It should work out anyway. There you go. Now some people walk down. They get all rained on. We hate them anyway. It doesn't matter. They're peasants. work in the mines. Look, it's all mods. Oh, look, it's mods. It's great. Oh, look at the mods going to work. Oh, it's so amazing. Don't go this one. I'm not going to. It's too far of a walk. I know that already. And I know I should put another bus depot like right here or right here. I already know that. In fact, it's a really good idea. But it's more buses. But am I really going to care about that a little bit? Right, he's coming in. Now it's starting to go up a little bit. This one still has no workers. More workers coming. We need so many more. We need so many more workers. Now, the other thing I just noticed, why I unpaused that, the refinery, we don't have fuel yet. It is still filling up this entire time. This train is still filling up. The good thing about this filling up, the other ones over here, like these places, have been filling this entire time. Slowly, but there's 130 tons of oil in there. Over here, there's 214 tons, and these trains are pretty decent. I didn't say weight, by the way. I didn't tell them the weight. So they're going to go pretty quick. Money's still flowing out gently. Yeah, we should probably put another bus depot right here. If not, we're going to be extremely inefficient. People walking is going to count as time they're going to work, I believe. But there's people going here. That's good. There we go. Fill up, please. Fill up, please. Yeah, they're both full now. Now it's really kicking up. Unfortunately, you're really filling up. Jeez. Oh, we're going to have so many issues. After the first trip, though, I think what will happen is when it finally empties out, it'll bring in, if we're at about 15%, so it'll bring in around 7 times that, 60 grand-ish, or 65 grand of that. Yeah, it'll take some time to pay off, but it's okay. At least we're going. I could do 2 ships. I'm not that aggressive yet until I hook up more bauxite, more iron, all the other kind of stuff. I'm not going to export raw iron or coal. I'm not that foolish, I guess is the word. Some people say I am, but no. I want to keep these places going full tilt. That's all I want. That's why I separate on the line. They separate out automatically, and you don't have to do anything. The next thing is this still up here? It is. God damn it. It's at 350 tons of oil. All right. So what's our next move? We either start getting the trains going. The reason I'm not doing that yet, there's no oil here to process. So why would I rush it? Do you want drinking water? Yeah. Fuel dock is up. We have to make the fuel dock, by the way, and the fuel ship by itself cost 400 grand. Look at this crap. I had no idea about this. So if I want to buy a ship with rubles, sorry, this one, right? You have to buy it with rubles, and get a tanker. No, I'm wrong. Where's the tanker? Where'd it go? 485,000 for that one. No. This one's 2.9 million, but it carries 14,000 tons. No. Next page. No. So the only thing we can do, the cheapest one, is this. 500 grand almost for that much fuel export. So we're not going to need that for a while, but I got to be very careful. If I don't buy it in time, I'll have to export it with trains and wait to get 500 grand or take a loan. And I've been reading up on how inflation works in the game. You can actually make money taking out a loan and fending it off because of the way inflation works long term. And I'm like, are you serious? Yeah. Apparently it's a thing. And I was like, no way. Yep. Still filling up? Yeah, you are. Okay, so what I want to do, we got to start importing we got to make our own construction industry. The only thing I have to figure out is, do I want this gravel right here to be used, or do I want to use this gravel and keep the pollution up here? The closer I go to the town, the more issues we're going to have. But I already know we're going to need a hospital, which I put down a hospital already. Temperature in building is too low. Too low? It's April. Okay. We got a school. School's maxed out already. School's maxed out already. Not maxed out already. Not maxed out already. It's night. We need drinking water, and I have no idea how to do it. Let's go see. Drinking water substation. Small pump. Big pumping station. Where's our nearest water besides the lake? I guess that is the only thing. I could pump water from across the border. I could pump water from here, but this is going to get polluted, I think, very quickly. Is there any other water source nearby? There's over here, which is not bad, and I could try to keep this unpolluted, but the only thing I'm going to do is pump water out of there. This one's going to be connected. Ah, damn it. Damn it. This is going to suck. It's going to suck a lot. Don't go this slow. Whatever. As long as I'm getting bauxite, that's all I care about right now. As long as this thing's getting full, it's already at 340 tons, 22 grand. I'm going to ship it off the first time to the Western powers. And the reason being, it's closer. It only has to go from here to this. That's all. That's all it has to go to. Right now, we're going to figure out water. I'm thinking this might be a good one because I don't know if putting in the seawater is good. This is a lake, technically. Am I allowed to see that, by the way? Let me see. I actually don't know how this works. I've never done this before in my life. Is there a way to see it? Water underground reservoir. Okay. Big water tower. Water treatment small. Water treatment big. 54,016. It does take chemicals. Oh, of course it does. But that's for, like, processing waste. What I need is a pump. I'm assuming we need to pump the water to a cleaning reservoir. Water well. Water treatment. Maximum production per day, 120 meters of water and 13 meters of wastewater. Okay. Water treatment big. It's 54 grand for 16. Okay. Water loading, unloading, and water switch. What the hell's a water switch? Oh, I get it. Build medium sewage pipe. Cancel. Sewage tank. Sewage pump. Sewage switch. Sewage discharge. That's if you want to pollute it. If we ever wanted to pollute, we would pollute the lake or here. That we'd have like, you know, the export, and they own most of the lakes. So just dump it in there and don't care about it, which might be a funny thing to do. Sewage treatment small. Sewage loading, unloading. Okay, it looks like water is pretty much like oil. I don't think that'll be very hard to mess around with. I will try to do it off stream with a off stream. I'm so sorry. Recording. I'll try to do it, and then I'll come back and do it. So, well, for 1 or 2 days, they'll not have any water. Not drinking water. No sports. Okay, we need to put some sports up before I forget. That was one thing I forgot about. Let's go to residential. I'll pause the game. Football. We need a lot. So we're going to put them wherever we can. That means on that one. That's football. Can I push the tennis in there? If I can, I'll be so happy. I'll kiss myself. Nope. Let's see if I can just sneak it in. If I can sneak this in, I'd be so goddamn happy. I want to kill that. Kill that, kill that. Okay, so we're going to go to residential. Sneaking things in helps a ton. It's a term, don't worry. It's not. This is a small one. Small one. Holding control lets you get really fine control. Not control. That one there. You know, like, why? Why so tight? You'll see. You'll see. Come on, please. I could get rid of that ramp over there. It's not the end of the world to do so. It's, oh my god. Yeah, it looks ugly. I get that. But we need 2 more on this side, too. The more we have, the better off things will be. I'm going to put a couple up here, too. I'm so happy that fit there. I am so happy that fit there. What's this, a cinema? Did we put one over here? We did. So we don't need a second cinema, I don't think. So we'll put one up here. As close as we can. You'll see why in a minute when I put the lines the way I'm going to put them. We'll put one actually here. No. Yeah, that's fine. And we'll put a tennis court right next to it. Like this. We'll put some pathways. I wish I knew there's shortcuts for that, actually. We're going to go like this. This is going to... What? Please don't say that can't happen. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, that can happen? Whatever, dude. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't like it, but I'll take it. That seems kind of stupid, to be honest. I mean, why? Why are you so restrictive? We go past that like this. Like this. Now this one come over, and then this one come over. That'll take care of it. Okay, that's connected up. These residential buildings, if you don't have some kind of way to get your people to have some sports, they get really pissy really quick. And having some indoor pools now, they're not bad. They let your people do a little bit of exercise in the winter, which I think is very important. I'm putting 2 each on each side of tennis courts and soccer fields. I don't think it's a bad thing. On this side, we got that. The kindergarten's over here. I think being over here isn't a terrible thing. It'll be on the side of the road by itself, though. I saw green. I saw green. I saw it. Where'd it go? Oh, yes. Tennis court. Yeah, can I sneak you in anywhere? Oh, please say yes. I'd be so happy to sneak the damn thing in. Yes! Don't laugh. The city's gonna be tight. It's meant to be tight. It's very efficient. It's very Soviet. Boom. By Soviet, I mean we're not Soviet. We're kind of like, I guess this country would be, I don't know. Banistan is going to be very friendly to Ukrainians for obvious reasons right now. Oh, I saw green. I saw green. Yes. Okay, so that's connected in there. That one's over there. That one's over there. That should cover pretty much everything. People over here are going to can walk all that distance. Okay, that covers all that. Now, you might be like, that's boring. I disagree. Pool. We're going to do some indoor pools. We're going to put at least 2 of them and let people go if they want to. And hopefully with the cinema over there and this thing over here, they'll be able to get some really good enjoyment. And my people, I love my people. I'm not going to treat them like slaves or mods. No. I'm going to make that road a little more tight. So like this. Can I not do that? Do I have to literally push you back like that to be able to do this? Really, game? Okay, if that's what you really need. If that makes you feel better about yourself. Come on. Pull there. You might be like, well, you don't need to do this stuff early on. If your people are happy, they're less likely to have crime. I have a lot of crime in this area. Or not crime. I have crime enabled, rather. And I want to make sure that we let our people have an outlet. And if having a lot of sports and indoor pools and stuff does it, hey, good for them, you know? Well, let's put this one over here. If I could sneak it in over here, I would, but I don't think I can unless I go like this, which means people over here aren't going to be able to get to it. If I go like this, I probably could. It's a little tighter. I'm okay with that. Let's go on the side. It's only 17,000 rubles. You could probably buy it with dollars too, but I've got more rubles than dollars right now. And let's see, what is it in dollars? 18 grand. It's not bad. We're gonna have a big load of money soon. I guess I'll do some of it in cash. That's fine. Turn on this way. Thank you all for watching, by the way. To share this game with other people is one of my greatest joys. It still is. It's stupid, but like fun, and I don't know why I can't stop. Government loyalty 50, alcohol addiction, religious, have radio, cultural enjoyment, culture. Is this right? Wait, there's an overlay for this. Show overlay. Not location. Planning, resources. Building properties. I think it's right here. Nope. Is it this one? No. There's a way to do it, and I forgot. Preferences. Culture. So, not everyone has culture, obviously. But they will get more, I think, as we put more of these things down, as well as the statues and stuff, which I think I'd rather build the statues. What does the statue cost? State infrastructure. Maintenance? Nope. Residential areas? Nope. Tourism? Nope. What's that? Sight tower. Okay. Attractions? No, not those. Where the hell the Soviet things? Is it our government or something? I always forget this because I played the game so infrequently recently that I can't. Culture. Cinema is culture. Gallery of art. Television station. Look at that. Look at those prices. I know that's in dollars right now, but yeah. Ouch. We're going to switch back to rubles. Yeah, much more reasonable. Advanced industry. Metallurgy. Fossil fuels. Warehouses, aggregate storages, no. Let it go while I'm talking to you. Here goes our money down again. Probably going to go under $1 million and probably down to like 4 million rubles very shortly. Just remember, is that train moving? Train did move. I don't know where it is. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Where's the train? He's on his way. Here's why uh-oh. First of all, he's fully loaded. He's got full oil. I don't have power to some of these buildings. Okay, that one doesn't have power. That one doesn't have power. We need to build... We have a switch, I think, up here somewhere we can take the power from, don't we? Do we not? We have one here. There's a switch there. Where does this switch go? Let me see. I paused the game. Yeah, I know I paused too much. This one? Oh, there is one here. Okay. So if we go here and put in this switch, we can backfill this one and then have power over there. I like that idea. Go like this. One, we're going to do a high voltage switch. We're going to aim it towards our people. We can actually do this. Hat, you're a god, by the way, for telling me that I can do this. Thank you so much for telling me about that. It makes my life so much easier. I mean, thank you, dude. If you're listening, thank you. I'll put one there. I'm going to put another one here for a minute. Take the big line, because, you know, I love it. Did I put the wrong ones down? I think I did. Yeah, let me put down the right ones. I didn't put down the switches wrong. I just put down those towers. I always try to put the biggest ones down so you can move as much as you want freely. You might be like, why two switches when one will work? Well, one's going to put a little offshoot here for all this industry. Then up here, I'll have another offshoot for here for all this industry. And this one's going to go up this way for this town. That way we can keep our power grid pretty much together. And I should do that one now. I might do it, but I don't want to get too oil heavy. Most series I've seen are very much oil. That's why I'm focused on bauxite a little bit. So we're going to go over here. Let's just go down like... Well, now let's put the power transformer for now. Let's take two little lines. If I put it right here, or I can put it over here, what would be good? What would be good? What would be good? I'm just going to do it like this for now, because we probably won't use it for a while. I'll tuck it a little bit closer over here, like this. I'm always thinking about the future, and that's why this game appeals to me, but at the same time, I know I don't do everything the way I should. So these will be left alone for now. This one here is going to go over this way. Like that. Actually, no, not like that. We're going to put down some substations first. Substation here. We'll cover this one. Another one here will cover... Is any of this needed? Do you need power? You've got power. You've got... This building's about power supply. You don't have power? You've got to have power. Shut up. I don't believe you. Oh, you don't have power. I don't really think I needed that, but I want to have extra power built in for later on. I'm just going to put this over here for now. Does this one here cover it? Where is the thing over here? That's the power sub. It covers that. Okay, so the only thing we need is this one. I wished it was able to hit a button and see all the connections that already exist, not just ones you can make. It'd be very helpful. I'm also going to give a little more future-proofing, leaving one here in case I need more in here, but I think I'll just do it like this. Future-proof, man. You keep saying that word. Yeah, I do, because it's very important. When you have the jobs I used to have, planning for the worst case scenario usually serves you in pretty good stead. So that's connected. That is connected to like that. Okay, so that should all be powered. Let's go take an overlay look and see if there's anything not powered. Building properties, megawatts. Build that up. All this should become green. Green, green, green. A little bit of overpowering for a second, and all green. There you go. Zoom in. Everything has power. Everything has power. It's better than individually clicking. Everything has power. Train is making its way slowly. Good. All green. We're looking good. Green, power. No power. Doesn't really need power up there, though, except for the gas station. Tons of power. Good, 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 good. And the buses are going pretty regularly. at the moment. There's going to be a lot of people. We'll have oil come in soon. For now, it's actually worth it to let my workers just go home than actually go to the oil refinery and sit there. I could buy oil, but I'd rather not. I don't want to be that guy. Well, that's not true. I could buy oil, but if I buy it, I'm going to buy it at the border. Why are you moving so slow? Is it because yeah, 54 miles an hour? That's right. We're on the second speed. What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot you can put hotkeys in there. So I could make it better. Okay. So now the oil industry is getting going. I could put another train on here and just have the other train do the bottom, but we only have one up here right now. And I can't connect this and this without a lot of money. So we'll chill out on that. The power is taking my money down slowly but surely because we're importing power from the Americans. And we're importing food, fuel, and other things from the Soviets. So we're going to be ticking down until we start making cash. At least I know about it in advance. Up to 500 tons. Good. How are you doing? Going max tilt. Going max tilt. Current production slows for a little bit. More people coming. I don't mind. I mean, I'm actually going to make these workers there go a little bit lower. How do I do that? I forgot how. Can I cut this down? I thought there was a way to cut down the worker amount. Mechanisms are fine. Current workers. Oh, there it is. I want to put these down to 20 workers each. Is there a way to copy those settings? Use sewage, rename building, call vehicles home. No. Let's do it this way. You might be like, why? I want to keep... Well... I'll put it up to 30's fine, but 30... Well... Why am I'm asking for issues? Because right now these are maxed out anyway. I don't need more worker movement around the place. What I need is more production houses. Another production house would help a great deal. I mean, the bad thing is if I did that, though, I would need to get this one off this side to another conveyor belt and put the conveyor all the way down a couple times to another 2 production places here. But then I could put a bus stop like here or here and then have all 4 powered. Either way, I'm going to be moving a lot of bauxite and not in the most efficient way either. Not even remotely in the most efficient way. But then again, I didn't think it was going to get this bad. I thought when I built these buildings, I didn't know about the mirror effect, and I'm kind of regretting that now. But I'm not going to go load the game and redo all that kind of stuff. That's not how I play. I'll suffer the consequences and see what happens. Yep, we're under $1 million now for dollars. We got to make sure this. What's this up to for export already? It's up to $37,000, and it's still got halfway to go. That's pretty good. It'll take some time, but I really want to set up another bauxite or export railroad connection up here. Just for that, or this one. One of the two. I gotta get them going pretty quick. Because what I could do is have the train that comes up here, who just got fuel. I could have him go to here, unload all this stuff. I don't know how anyone to offload it right now. I haven't built all that yet. Oof. Yeah, but what I could do is have him take a load of fuel, go here, offload. Go pretty much maybe down this way or this way. I can also do rails, whatever I want to do. Have the import area here or export area. Take it, flip it, go back around this way, go up towards this one, go to this area, export, come back down, and then have a junction to this way, and you go back up here. By the time he does that huge trip, there's going to be enough oil up there. Because look, we're already up to 30 in each one of these. 30, 30, 30. It's already 90 tons by the time, I mean, just to get through what he's doing now. Yeah, we'd have more than enough for a train to do that and probably make enough money. But the thing is, exporting stuff early on. Are you doing it? You're doing it! Oh, thank God. He's going to film up the first time. I want to make sure this is really ready to go. All right, I just noticed the time. All right, I got to stop here, but I'll see you in the next episode where we're going to connect all the oil up and figure out what we're going to do. We'll probably do some more bauxite production because I know I have to focus on a couple industries compared to shotgunning myself all over the place. I was going to do food. I'm still thinking I should do food. But thank you for being part of it this long. If you like what you saw, maybe hit the subscribe button. If not, I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.